Hello everyone, my name is Garrett Oakamber. You asked for it, and you asked for it, and I have returned to Oblivion. Not that I ever did a full playthrough on anyways, but I've decided it's about time to play it, and just mod with it and do things like that. I had a few ideas of what I wanted to do with this series. Unfortunately, one of those ideas, and I'll say it because it's not happening, was to convert Tamriel into a nightmarish landscape. I even had all these monster mods installed and things like that were going to make it into a truly horrifying experience, but I don't know if it's something to do with the texture files I have, or the ENB that I installed, because I just tried ENB with this. It's a little finicky, but it works. Anyways, it makes the horror landscape mess up. So we're not going to be doing the horror landscape as cool as it was. There were a few inconsistencies with it, but otherwise it made Tamriel look pretty terrifying. We're not going to do that. Another reason I'm doing the series and the way I want to do the series anyways is because my Morrowind has screwed up. And that is an error that I have incurred myself. What did I do to my Morrowind? Well, what did I do to Morrowind is a very good question. I was talking about how, in my recent videos in Return to Morrowind, that I was trying to use a mod for werewolves that let me infect people. Well, I was half correct. It's not Ravenous Hunger that does that. It is made by, what's his name? Jacoby, who used to make a ton of werewolf-related mods in the day. I found his Werewolf Infection, the latest version, before he just up and quit it. And I forgot to install it. Now, ultimately, I can return to Morrowind, but I'm gonna have to start a new character, because we all know how certain scripts work when you've introduced content. This means that Brynhild is completely boned. Her script is completely screwed up when it comes to being a werewolf, and I will be releasing that last video here in a bit at some point. Right now, I felt so awful about it, and I was struggling to figure it out, because I'm a very tinker-oriented person. I was trying to find workarounds, but there is no workaround for that. I was looking for a way to recover lost save files, because in that game I save over the same save file. Even though I had an extra save, we have already encountered a werewolf, so it's been written into memory what the script should be. Long story short, adding a new mod that completely replaces the script will completely destroy your character. So, it will destroy the game, as a matter of fact. So, I felt bad about it. So, we're gonna be playing Oblivion here, and I already have a character set up because the beginning is very boring. I was testing a few things here and there, trying to get the game exactly where I want it, and it's still not like I really want it. I had a lot of cool mods from back in the day, and trying to get them off of a laptop has proven to be nigh impossible. So we are here in the Imperial City, and my character, she looks pretty cool. She is basically the same character I've always played. It's basically Methridel, her sister from whenever. We have a pretty standard set of equipment right now, although I was going to start out with a really cool sword. There's that dive rock. It's like an ice sword. I don't think we're going to do that. These eyes are supposed to glow, but they don't. And the eye mod that I had was making everything in German, and I don't read German, even though the mod was English. I don't know why. Whatever. I can live without glowing eyes. Is it just me, or is this incredibly low volume? I lowered the volume. There we go. So I wouldn't have to deal with the main menu. Okay. So we're here now. I don't really think we need this goblin staff, to be certain. I mean, I know the goblin staffs are quite unique, but the one in the beginning of the game I don't believe is part of any goblin army.
Go on.
Kind of ugly you guys were. I do have a slight character aesthetic mod. He's going to give us 76 gold for that. There's a staff maker in town who could
see what we've
definitely use it more than this guy. Where's the staff maker? Rindir's staffs. Yeah, here we go. Should be Rindir's staves. Yeah, we might have judged. So I've got several mods already running that many of you can already see outside of the eyes. There's a hair mod that slightly improves the hairstyles. They're basically vanilla hairstyles that have been more form-fitted, and they're now, wow, 97. That's really good. Can I I'm not going to risk it. We're low level. Yes. Okay. I also have a mod here that adds new weapons and stuff. Ugh. The facial animations, though. Not used to that. So we are going to play a... Well, I am a rain... Wait, what'd that say? Don't tell me the German shit's back. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, I've returned. I removed a mod, but I don't believe that's the mod that's causing the problem. If it is, then great. If it isn't, I have no idea. Nope, it's not the mod. It said Imperial Market District, but it doesn't say that here. It says Kaiserstadt Marksbezirk. Oh god. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know. Okay, I have literally installed a mod that I just created with the sole purpose of overwriting the name here. And it seems to have worked. I'm not shitting. I literally just made a mod to get this to work. What did I make? I made a mod that added shit. Oh, that thing fell through the world. Okay, that's fine. It was just a sapphire. Cool, now I got good armor. Awesome. Nice looking. I don't feel bad about that at all. It's not the best Seducer armor. It's like mid-tier. Okay, so... Wow, that was a weird control system. So, this means that, yeah, I fixed my German market district.
May I interest you in some of my
don't know
fine
if that's gonna fix everything.
You drive a
hard
fine
bargain.
transaction.
I know. I try to drive a hard bargain.
A fine transaction.
If I can help it.
An excellent.
We're actually worse off with this armor to some degree. I mean, we have really good armor class for the body, but if we wanted to enchant things, that's where we'd be in trouble. I'm gonna leave the wrist irons. There's very few wrist irons in the game. Okay,
Farewell.
so we're here. Now, did it fix the other locations? I don't know if there's other districts that are all messed up. Nope, that says Elven Gardens District. Maybe my problems are nipped in the bud. If that's the case, I'm glad. Don't mind that flashing that happens. That's the ENB trying to catch up. It wasn't perfect, like when they added this in to the game. It's not like a perfect system, but pretty close. So, yeah. We definitely want to become part of the Thieves Guild, because I love that stuff. I know you're hungry. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, kind lady.
Okay. We need spells, though. I'm gonna have to get some cheap spells early on. Or should we save for better weapons? That's the thing. I think maybe we should save for better weapons, because I have some decent basic spells. I also have cheatsy spells. I was using that to speed through the other area, but the fun thing about cheatsy spells is we can copy actors or ourselves. We can make ourselves big, normal, small. A lot of fun stuff. We also got the 28 days later stuff, which we will be using. I'm thinking we'll get our character to like 20 or something like that, and then we'll have an apocalypse. This isn't a survival series, unless I can find a alternate life thing. This is not a survival series. This is just come-as-you-go, standard Let's Play. And, I mean, if people want me to try a survival series with Oblivion, I'm going to definitely desire a alternate start. And I think there are alternate starts for Oblivion. I just don't know how good they are. There's a mud crab there. And I love playing Oblivion as a ranger. Sorry, the arrow drop is so different than that of Skyrim. Yeah, I'm not used to it. We're also a low level, so I don't think we're getting the most out of the bow. Okay. You are dead. We also have some alchemy points. I'm not picking that up because I don't want to bork the quest just yet. Not that I plan on ever completing it, but I don't want to bork the quest. Plain and simple. He doesn't see us, and yet he sees us. I forgot how bad Oblivion's AI was. I was going to install another texture replacer mod, but I think the one we have is okay. I have a pretty standard texture replacer at the moment. Nothing too crazy. It makes some textures just a little bit nicer than others. I was going to go nuts with, I believe it was Quarles, who is also no longer with us. I learned that, actually, just by looking at, like, texture mods. I was like, this modder is gone. And that really shocked me. I didn't know the person personally, but it shocked me because I remember that AI. I remember when all these modders were busy making mods and just, you know, otherwise living their lives. I remember when Oblivion came out. I remember before Oblivion came out, people were like so stoked about this game, and now he's gone. It's really sad. I know, dear. I need skill in archery. Can you go down, please? I've used up most of my arrows for you. You know, we're gonna finish you off with fire. I did install a fire replacer. It makes my spells look okay, but wait till you see like bonfires and shit. Okay. And we still fired an arrow off, for reasons unknown. I had to rebind everything, too, because this game likes to, it fits you into this weird binding situation. It's like between Morrowind, closer to Skyrim. You go to activate a chest, your character jumps like a lunatic, and it's like, everybody in town looks at you, like, what the hell's wrong with you? It's like, sorry, I'm having a moment, don't you know? We also have werewolves in the world, so we're going to have to be cautious when we explore, as they'll appear at any level range. We're not going to bother killing another deer. We get really nothing out of that. We lose more arrows than anything else. So we're going to make our way over yonder. There's a train. I hear you, train. No, we can't have trains in Oblivion. That would just be silly. Hi there. So werewolves are out in the world, and unlike a lot of other creatures, they're not quite, level range is pretty ridiculous. What is our... Did we just suck? I have marksman as a master skill. Well, I should say, not master, a higher skill than anything else. Why... See, look, I'll even look at my skills here. Marksman is 41. We shouldn't be dealing shit damage. What is going on? Where's difficulty? Oh, well, there we go. It's a little high, isn't it? There. Okay. There's no reason to have the difficulty that high. Kinda ludicrous. Protect the weak. Don't worry, we're gonna become a real scumbag pretty soon. Perfectly normal. I have installed another enchantment mod. And this enchantment mod should change the way our enchantments look They're going to be very subtle, but nice looking. And I have another enchantment mod that I've been using for years, and I enjoyed it. But this one is more based around E and B, so it's not going to be like oversaturated shit. It's going to be really, I don't know, how do you say, fitting for the E and B shader. Which is a pretty minimal E and B shader. There was a really nice one I saw, but the mod that it requires doesn't exist. Hello. Okay. I didn't think he would spot us. Not really fair. Sneaking sucks on the PC, because you can't move like the controller can. I mean, I could just, I think, plug in my Xbox One controller. I don't know if it would detect it or not. It might. Does it detect Xbox One controllers? I don't want to have to re-keybind. I really... Oh, fuck, you scared me. Dark. E&B doesn't add too much in the way of darkness, just, like, making darker tones pop out a little more. Okay, yeah, so there's a pressure plate there. I'm a master thief. I know how to do this. Go ahead and pick up the gauntlets just yet. We don't exactly need them. If I, like, drop your body there, will that... That'll probably be a bad thing to do. I found a weapon mod. I talked about it very briefly a long-ass time ago, and I didn't know the name of the mod, but... or at least I didn't know the name of the mod originally. But I found a mod that installed all the weapons I was talking about so long ago in one of these random-ass videos. I don't know if it was a Skyrim video or an Oblivion, but I was talking about Oblivion, and I said that there were like hundreds of weapons in this one mod. That is a mod that I have installed. It's called Immersive Weapons. Originally, when I was younger, I would add them in myself. Why did I add them in myself? Because I wanted to customize them. I wanted to have all sorts of cool stuff made by me, and I put it in. Why is there a mud crab here? That's a very good question. Hi there, mud crab. How are you? Okay, I'm sorry. So that mod still exists, and I installed it, and I didn't do anything to it. I didn't change it or alter it in any way, shape, or form. So I'm pretty pleased about that existing. I'm quite excited about finding some of these new weapons. I've found at least 2 in my testing playthroughs, just like screwing around with them. Pretty awesome. There's bows, there's hammers, there's swords, there's short swords, there's polearms, there's daggers. Cure poison, that could be useful. Oh, okay. Do not, please. Who are you talking to? I don't know what he was doing. I think he was looting. Okay, could you not spread, like, fucking eagle and just... I'm not gonna paint you. Oh, God, come on. You know what? Just for that, you get the bucket. I don't think we're strong enough. Okay. We're not strong enough to pull him yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is... yeah, this is part of the mod. And I've never seen this sword, or at least I haven't seen it in years, so... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. So these are supposed to be balanced? Oh, it has runes on it. Oh, there's the Norse runes. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, man, that's awesome. I like that. And it's actually better than our steel short sword. Obviously, it's a long sword. Looks a lot better than most of the other things in Oblivion. Some of these weapons will fit in nicely, others won't so much, but it's like a collaboration of all the mods in existence. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I like this. Okay. We need to head outwards. I need to find a mod that lets me enchant easily. Because normally you have to go to Oblivion to do that. And that's the one thing I hate about Oblivion itself, the game. It forces you to do the main quest if you want to be an enchanter. Because you can't do it normally. Well, you can't do it powerfully, I should say. You can enchant, it's just not very good. Oh, that's a farming implement. We can't actually pick that up. However, I think there is a scythe that comes with this mod, or 2. And there are other mods that give me scythes. Got Picked up a bone there. Didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Weak potion of healing. That'll help us out. Ow! Didn't see that until it was too late. I'm gonna save. So I believe these weapons can also come enchanted, like pre-enchanted. I'm not entirely certain. Hello! We're not gonna try that just yet. I'm not that desperate. Okay, we have to... There we go. Oh, nice. God, I hate that. You can't undo a shot, and now I lost an arrow. Well, it wasn't a very important arrow. Just still disappointing. Come on. Oh, I haven't played this in such a long time. God, I hate the movement speed. I really hate the movement speed. That is so annoying. At least when we're sprinting, we're a little bit faster. Okay, well, we got an arrow back. That's good. We have this wooden door here. Oh, hello. Burn you. Oh, fudge. Yeah, we need to heal up. I should probably use heal minor wounds. You feel healthy. You can make some really powerful spells. What?
You'll never take me down.
There's a guy in there.
You're a traitor to your own.
I want to see him now. Let's deal with the goblin. Let's deal with the goblin. And where'd the goblin go? Oh, there he is. Come on. Come on. Dummy. Oh, he didn't trigger the trap. Are you kidding me? Well, I can stay at safety here and just... I could just kill him with the kill spell, but that'd be dirty. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I think he got tagged, too. It's fine. Goblins are the most OP frickin' enemies in the game. Literally, I'm not kidding. If you know nothing about Oblivion, they level like 5 levels above the player at all times. Mind you, there's a metric shit ton of levels you can obtain in this game. And guess what goblins do? They are always more powerful than you. Okay. Our arrow back. It doesn't matter that we're looking for our arrows. They're iron arrows. Eventually we're going to get like ebony and glass. Okay, I want to open this, but my chances are really slim. Strangely enough, my cheat spells don't have the ability to open this door. We could do it. I've trained under Skyrim. No, these are different lockpicking systems. Okay, I always get this far and then I fuck up. Oh! Okay, who is it? Ooh! It's a marauder. But there's another person there, too. I know, I heard you.
Do your worst.
Okay, I did my worst, and you were finished. So the question is... There's a guy in there. He doesn't like me. We're gonna poison our bow. We are gonna heal ourselves. We're gonna save, because I have no idea what's gonna happen here. It's really good to get back into this game. There's a quality about it. Oh, ow. Okay. These guys always here? Oh shit, we kill him instantly. I feel awesome. I think they were... These two goblins were just trying to party and they got killed. It's kind of sad. Good thing they gave us a lot of lockpicks. I still can't believe I lockpicked that. I mean, it was a fairly hard lock, but it wasn't the worst lock in the game. It just was impressive looking, that's all. Of course, he's not going to have anything of real value. I mean, you could say that the, what is that? It's an ice pick. It's only worth 20... It's a weapon! Huh. I'm sorry, but that's really, Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. We just drank something. I don't know what. We have an ice pick. Yeah! Yeah! Wait, whoa. Oh, I thought that was a bow. I got my hopes up. I'm so sorry. Okay. So we've explored that. The key. Of course, the key was sitting right there. How many people were yelling at me? I'm sorry. Garrett hasn't played this in a very long time. However, I will be ending this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. In the next... We were literally at the end of the dungeon. Ooh, me likey. In the next video, I'll explore a bit more of Oblivion and not get killed by this... There is a trap there, right? Yes, there is a trap. Okay. Not get killed by this very obvious trap. All we have to do is step inside of the... Nope, gimme. Step inside of this throne here. But we're not going to do that because we're not foolish. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.